Hi, well, we're back. And today I want to do something a little bit different as we are here in the Mike Cara Presents studios. And basically, we all have the American dream of starting our own business, kind of breaking free from the office and, going in on our own, developing our own business and, basically starting that small business, starting that dream. And I want to tell you all about how that can be done. And I have the pleasure and honor today of being joined by Mr. Frank Dobner, who is the president of the Startup Source. And basically, the Startup Source assists business owners in how to get started and quickly achieving that dream of a lifetime of owning their new business. And, what I'm interested in knowing is how a business gets started. Tell us a little bit about, what it takes to start up a business and what do you do and how does it benefit your customers?
A lot of people start a business because they have a great idea or they have a hobby or something that really excites them. That's good because that's what brings passion or determination to starting a small business. You need to have that to start the business. But if you look at the screen, there's a picture that characterizes the aspects of being in new business. The picture is characterized by a tree as a new business. And if you look at the picture, there's a picture of a sun in there. And the sun is shining down passion and determination on this new business. And in order to make this new business operate properly, you need to have a lot of other things that are going to make it work, such as, do you want to be able to work in the business and enjoy it, or do you want to create a new job with a new business? So the idea is you working on your business, not necessarily in it. If you're a tool sharpener, maybe what you want to do is become more of a business owner, run the business, and you have people working for you. Other aspects that make a new business run properly is being able to minimize the amount of time that you work in the business so that you can spend your time thinking about how to make the business grow rather than spending your time actually sending out bills, collecting payments, handling customers. It depends what you want to do in the business. And in my business, the Startup Source, what we do is we develop plans for customers to maximize their enjoyment of doing business as well as making a profit. And that's where we at the Startup Source really make a difference. We're very unique in the way we approach business because we're trying to show customers how to enjoy their lives at the same time that they're making money. So that characterizes how new businesses can really make a big difference in their marketplaces by enjoying their lives and by making money.
Frank, tell us, how does the Startup Source help new businesses in starting their business?
Okay, thanks, Mike. Our customers come really in two unique categories. One of the categories is some of our customers are very limited in time. They don't have a lot of time to do the business planning that's needed to make their business start. So what we do is we step in for them with minimal direction from our customers and help and do the business planning directly for them so that they don't have to spend their time doing that. This is really great for people who have full-time jobs, who don't have the time to do the kind of work that we do at the Startup Source, where we go through kind of a questionnaire to figure out what they want to do with their businesses and what's their goals, and they let us go at it and create the plans that they need to do, to make their businesses start and run profitably. The other kind of customer that we deal with are people who have probably more time than money, but those people need our education. And what we do is we create educational courses to be able to teach those people to do the planning work that we do. So we teach people how to make business plans, marketing plans, and to create their own websites. And what this does for customers who would like to keep direct control of the planning of their businesses, it gives them the direct responsibility and the tools they need to make that business run on their own. What we try to do is we try to meet the needs of the customers by tailoring that combination of services, whether we do the business planning for them or they do it themselves. And that way, some of them, they can choose, well, they want to be educated on a certain number of our services, but at the same time, they want to give us the responsibility for completing the other ones. So we try to be flexible, Mike, in the types of services and the combination of those services for customers.
That sounds great, Frank. And tell us, what other services do you offer?
Well, amongst the other, we offer many services. The two most requested services come as a result of the internet. One of them is called a marketing plan. And this marketing plan is needed by all kinds of businesses, whether it's a public library or an established business or a new business. What's most important in business? The most important thing in business is having qualified customers who are willing to pay your prices for your products. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be the sales that you make that's going to drive your profitability. What the marketing plan does is it makes sure that you make decisions about products, prices, and most importantly, how you advertise and promote the business. You make those decisions from one central, comprehensive plan so that you know you've done everything you can to make the revenue you say you're going to make in that business. Many of our customers don't really know how to effectively use all of the promotion and advertising techniques that are available, including the internet. There are a lot of ways that our customers utilize media, direct mail, internet, TV, radio, newspapers. What we do is we put together a comprehensive plan to make sure that we utilize all of them to get the word out about our customers' products and services. The marketing plan is very fascinating and very creative because every business has absolutely different ways of promoting their products. Some of them are business to customers, some of them are business to businesses, but they all have uniqueness that we incorporate into the plans that we do for them. The other service that is most widely used is the creation of websites. And as I mentioned before, with the advent of the internet, it is almost impossible to have a business now that doesn't utilize the internet. Bare minimum in our customers' businesses, a website just to legitimize the business is almost important today as a telephone number or a address was 20 or 30 years ago. So in terms of legitimizing our customers' business, having a website is really important. The other thing about the web, Mike, that's really important is a lot of our customers don't fully utilize the e-commerce ability of the internet to be able to sell products while they're having dinner with their family or they're out with their friends. If you can sell your products by the internet rather than having to spend time with a sales force and a store shelves full of products, if you can sell them by the internet using e-commerce as a way of doing that, that's a real powerful way of making as much money as you can and minimizing the impact and the effort you take to do that. So, Mike, in fact, these two go together. Marketing plans and websites are like the most critical parts of new businesses today.
Right. Did I understand that you have, the Startup Source has a website? It's a very vital resource. Can you tell us all about that?
Right, Mike. We're really proud of our website, and it's an example of websites that we create. The website that we have explains and details all of the services that we offer at the Startup Source. Also listed there is the website address, our telephone number and email address. In the event that any of the viewers today are interested in contacting us, we really recommend they contact us through the website or by telephone. Also, the thing that's really important is that we'll have special offers available to customers for a variety of our services, including the courses that we teach, as well as some of the major products that we do on behalf of our customers. So we really encourage anybody to call us. We're really excited about new businesses. I want to thank you, Mike, for all the time that you spent talking to me today.
Okay, thank you very much, Frank. My guest has been Frank Dobner, who is the president of the Startup Source, helping new businesses, small businesses get on their way, and that's great, and that includes this segment.